Hi everyone. Um, I really have been meaning to get this recording done. Uh, oh gosh, I've just been really very busy, and as a result, I've been exhausted, tired, long days. So let me just jump into it. I am talking today about I my alternative site that I have set up especially for a detox program that I launched some months ago. I have to confess, I am really not good at advertising myself. I share my knowledge. Um, I come on and I share information with you guys because my aim has always been to help clients and potential clients to feel better in the bodies that they live in. And you have a lot of people walking around who feel ill, they feel tired, they just feel stressed out, and they just don't know what to do about it. They've tried everything, they've spoken to their doctors, and it's been it's for some it's been a nightmare, and I understand that. I also understand that as we get older, our bodies change. Our bodies change, especially when we get into our 50s and we start heading into menopause, whether that starts from your early 40s, as long as you start heading into menopause, all sorts of changes start occurring in the body. One of them that I have noticed for me is my bloating. So I have even started, I've changed the name of my YouTube channel to my Bloated Belly Club. Yes, believe it or not. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. My channel. Yes, right. My Bloated Belly. Yeah, this was when I was trying out the prospect of gray hair. And one day I looked into the mirror and I realized that was not what I wanted for myself. I actually looked in the mirror and I saw my deceased grandmother, and I said, nope, this has got to end. Yeah, so I've changed that to my bloated belly because I just found it so funny that I don't get a lot of symptoms of menopause, but the ones that I do experience, um, a bloated belly seems to be the most prominent of all of them. But the thing is, you don't have to be in menopause to have a bloated belly. It can happen in your 20s, 30s, anytime and any stage of your life. You don't have to be a woman. It happens to men as well, especially if you have a poor digestive system and your body really isn't breaking down the food particles properly. And I am going to talk about that in a different broadcast because we need to make the changes um, to reduce our bloated belly. But for now, I'm going to talk about detox. Whether you call it a detox, a cleanse, a reset, they all mean the same things, but they are not all the same. You have different types of detox programs. I see people offering 3-day detox. It takes 72 hours to eliminate some foods out of your system, especially red meat. It takes about 72 hours. But it takes up to 28 days for cellular change. And it takes 3 months for a healing cycle of the body. So if someone is offering you a detox program that's 3 days long, please don't expect it to do anything much. It is a taster. That's what it is. It's basically a taster into the world of getting a detox done. All the detox programs that I offer, I do offer short ones, and I'll tell you why in a minute, but all the detox programs that I offer are usually 30 days or longer, either 30, 40, 50 days, depending on what I'm trying to address. Um, there's something else that I practice. There's another discipline that I practice. It's called live blood analysis. And live blood analysis basically is taking a look at living blood under a high-powered microscope. So I'm able to see what living blood is doing. It looks at the shape of the cells. It looks at not necessarily the volume or quantity of cells, which is what of a lab a lab blood test will do. I don't count red cells. I am more interested in the quality of those cells. What are those cells doing? How are the white blood cells reacting in the blood? Those are the things that interest me, and that's the living part of it. And then we have the dried aspect of it, which tells a different story. You're able to see bone strength, you're able to see hormonal issues. And I need to talk more about that because it's something I believe that everybody should get done. You should have a live blood analysis done at least once a year. Once a year. It's something that has to be done on site. Can't do it online, unfortunately. The only part I may be able to do for clients is the dried blood analysis. And I am thinking about that prospect because not everybody is going to be able to get to me. It would be lovely if everybody could get to me because then you sit with me and you're able to see what's going on in the blood. But the dry blood analysis may be something easier to get done. And at least it will give us a picture of what's happening with your health. So yes, that's another discipline that I do. Apart from being a health coach, and my specialty is detoxification, gut health, and digestion. Those are the three areas that I enjoy working in because gut health, from poor gut health, that is where we see a lot of diseases stemming from. I kid you not, there's another video that I will do probably later this week. If time permits, I'm going to talk about some of the issues there. And all these diseases stems from a toxic body, a body that has too many toxins from a poor diet and so forth, and it has nowhere to go. So therefore, it's finding its way into the cells and causing mayhem in the body. So I'm not going to talk about the offer that I have on at the moment, but let me tell you why I offer detox programs. So the people who come to me usually to have a blood analysis done, they've been seeing changes in their bodies. They're either finding it difficult to lose weight, they cannot they're having issues with digestion. They're having issues eliminating waste. I've had people with hypertension, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, the early stages of cancer. I've had people come to me to have a blood analysis done and to help them to get the best outcomes and change and turn their situations around. And I want to say, of the hundreds of people that I've seen over the years, I can tell you that they do have very good outcomes. So why would you want to do a detox, or why should you consider doing a detox? If you find yourself stressed out and tired all the time, then that is a very good reason to do a detox. A detox actually puts life back into your body. Too busy to eat a healthy diet, and you're finding yourself going through the drive-through constantly. You're grabbing on-the-go meals. You're eating a lot of bread, processed foods, processed meats. My suggestion is get a detox done. Find yourself gaining weight, can't understand why. You seem to think that you have a fairly healthy diet. That's another reason to get, or the you're doing everything possible to lose the weight and you're feeling stuck. That's another reason to get a detox done. I would also suggest that you get the blood analysis done as well, because then that can actually point out if there are any hormonal issues going on in the background that's causing you to to hold on to the weight, because there are hormones that can trigger that process. You find yourself getting angry easily, very easily irritated, especially around that time of month. Or you're just flying off the handle, you're crying easily, very emotional. That's another reason. That says that you have toxins building up, especially in your liver. If you're hungry all the time, even after eating, and you've just eaten a lovely plate of food, it should have been enough, but in half an hour, you find yourself hunting again. That's another reason to have a detox done. So tired all the time, even after a good night's sleep. We go through the questionnaire. This is for the detox. And I ask you questions. How many hours of sleep are you having at night? Do you go to sleep with your devices on? I go through the whole sleep consultation, and we speak about habits. Do you have dull skin, acne, eczema, psoriasis, or dermatitis? This is a sign that there are some issues with gut health. And if you have any of these issues, it says that you have some work to do in your gut, and a detox or a cleanse is often a very good way to get that done. So aches and pains after you've done nothing. You wake up in the morning with pains, you go to sleep with pains, and you haven't moved the furniture or you haven't been in the gym. Um, I'll give you a hint for that. Start moving. If you start moving, you're going to find the pain start to diminish. And again, get a detox done. Upset stomachs and acid reflux, another good reason to get a detox done, because it actually helps the digestive system to get back into balance. Body odors, underarm, bad breath, bad breath, halitosis can be a sign that things are off within your with your inner workings, your pipes. If you suffer from constipation, chances are you probably have bad breath and body odor as well. Why? Because you have all these toxins that are being stored in the body that's not coming out, and it has to find a way to come out. The skin is the largest excretory organ. So we excrete in our sweat. Some people sweat and everything. If they eat, especially things like garlic and onion, it comes out through their sweat. That says that your body is not metabolizing food the way it ought to. So that's another reason for a detox. Reoccurring sinus issues, colds, and flus. That talks about imbalances in your gut and your immune system. 80% of your immune system is in your gut. The gut bacteria, the good bacteria is low, and the bad bacteria is outnumbering the good. And that's in a very simplistic, explanation. So this particular this particular detox that I put together, it's called the 30-day lemon water detox. Yes, for years I've used lemons in every one of my detox programs, and it's very effective. Lemons first thing in the morning, absolutely very effective, and you're adding it to your water. So I have a little write-up on, is your body acidic? So I suggest that you have a look at it when you get onto the site, and I'll tell you how to do that in a bit. Have a look at it, have a read, because I think it's important for everyone. So it talks about what's in this detox program. So you get 4 weeks of recipes, and that helps to take the guesswork out of meal planning. So it tells you what you're going to be eating for those 4 weeks. You do have the liberty to improvise. Vegans, vegetarians, and full meat eaters can all use this program. You just have to adjust it for you. You have a recipe guide, so you can use this as a guide. It tells you what to eat on which days, but you can change it around. It's very flexible. A pantry list, a food diary. You also get the guidebook to gut repair. I've spoken about the gut. A detox program targets the gut, and as it targets the gut, it helps to address many other issues in the body. And one thing I have noticed, a lot of people who have used my programs, when I set up groups on Facebook, many have they don't join the Facebook group. I know there are a lot of folks who don't like being on Facebook. So through my website, I have a private group set up for support for anyone who joins the program. So what do you get out of this? What do you get from this detox? Well, you get better skin. You can see and will see weight loss. Yeah, once you stick to the program, and I will give you tips and tricks during as once you sign up and you're in the group, tips and tricks on how you can get increase your weight loss, improve your digestive health, reduce your sugar cravings, fewer sinus issues and allergies, reduced inflammation. Inflammation is the number one reason why we have many of the diseases that we have, both inflammatory diseases, yeah, um, and the everyday run-of-the-mill things like diabetes, hypertension, joint pains. It all comes down to inflammation and the body's inability to handle it. So it just keeps flaring up. For instance, being overweight and obese is an indication that your body is inflamed. It's because those are also high inflammatory um, uh, ailments in the body. It is inflammation. Your body is storing it. You will notice that you will have more energy as you go through your detox. So we have 4 modules each week. We start off with the first one, which is important, how to make it through a cleanse, because going through a cleanse, what to look at, what to look for, what to expect, and the whole process. We're going to tackle your diet and bloating and why your diet it's important to regulate your diet if you want to regulate or stop the bloating, how to handle sugar cravings, and or the last module, I'm going to tackle your digestive system, the herbs that work for your digestive system, and also I'm going to add some other things in there as well. Um, so the site talks about the benefits of the lemon water and what it does. The juice of the lemon helps to stimulate the liver first thing in the morning. So drinking lemon water can actually trigger a detox response. Lemon water, because it's very rich in vitamin C and other antioxidants, they actually help to improve your skin and cellular protection. You know, vitamin C is good for your immune system. So I would definitely suggest that you have a look at this detox, especially if you live in countries like the UK and the United States. Our seasons are set to change. So this is why I am offering this particular detox program at this time. Let us get our bodies ready for winter, because winter also triggers another phenomenon. It's called the flu season. People tend to get more flus in winter. Why? Because they are indoors more, and when we are indoors, we are close with one another, and our immune system, we don't get enough vitamin D from sunlight. It gets darker earlier. It is now 8 minutes past 8 here in the UK. And just last week at 8:30, it was still fairly bright. So I know that winter is coming, and I need to prepare my body to get ready to fight off any of these flu viruses that are coming on. We tend to be less active unless you are in a gym, tends to be less active than during autumn and winter, because we tend to start going into almost a hibernation state. It's cold. Nobody wants to be outside in the cold. And, you just don't feel like it. So you find that as we slow down, we start to put our body in a kind of in a kind of a slumber, which isn't very good for our immune systems. And I heard a chef say once, he was on Food Network. He said, summer bodies are made in the winter. So if you haven't done anything about your body in winter, he said, when summer comes around, forget it. So I am trying for us to get summer bodies. So why not start working on it now? Summer bodies are made in the winter. So it says other stuff about why we're doing this particular program. Um, there's also the lemon water report, which you can download for free. So if you want to get the lemon water report, you can download the guide here. There's a guidebook that you can download for free. Yeah, so go ahead and download it, get it, have a look at it. But I would like you to think about this program. The cost of the program is £97. I mean, it is 1 month long, and you'll be getting support every single day throughout the month for you to complete the program. However, there's a sale price of £47. Okay? Now, you're probably telling me, why am I talking about it today? I know I should have I should have spoken about it some time ago, but I have even better news. If you visit the site within the next 24 hours, you will get an extra 75% off the sale price. All you have to do is put the code in when you are checking out, and it will give you the 75% off the £47. It does not. I'm literally giving this thing away. I'm giving it away. Why? because I want you to experience the changes in your body that you need to feel good. Apart from the program, I'm also giving as a gift, once you sign up, the Hormone Detox Guide. It's actually a 5-day hormone detox kit. For those of you especially who have hormonal issues, yes, we can detox our hormones. And this, along with the lemon water detox program, can actually help you to kickstart to get your hormones back into balance. If you have further issues with that, please contact me and we will discuss it. There's a recipe guide with that. Again, the suggested meals and pantry list. You have a food diary, and there's a hormonal health quiz in there as well that you can do in order to see where you are on that scale. But that is not all I'm giving away. I'm also giving away the 5-day Healthy Habit Challenge. Now, there's an old saying that it takes 21 days to form a new habit. Not exactly true. Scientific studies show it takes about 67 days to form a new habit. But guess what? Or 1,000 miles, yeah, begins with one step. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So stop thinking, oh my gosh, 67 days to form a new habit. What if I fall off the wagon? Listen, if you fall off the wagon, as I tell all my clients, get up, dust yourself off, get back on the wagon, and go do your detox. Complete what you've started. Mastering Mindfulness Guidebook. Yeah. So for me, mindfulness for me is every morning my prayer time. I'm a born again Christian and I believe that prayer changes things, and I spend time in the Word of God because I do believe that God's Word has the ability to change lives. You cannot get into the presence of God and come out the same way. That's my belief. Yeah. You may have a different belief, but it talks about quiet time. Getting into that quiet space first thing in the morning helps to set the tone for your day. It sets my tone. I do not start my day without prayer and meditating upon the word of God. Yeah, if you would like to find out more about that, then please, by all means, get in touch. I will be happy to share my practice with you. Prayer and the Word of God. So, mindfulness does not mean an empty mind, because practicing mindfulness, it is important. What are you focusing your mind on? It's not about having an empty mind. Emptying your mind, what are you emptying your mind? If you empty your mind of thoughts, what are you doing? So it helps with guiding and teaching about mindfulness. And also, again, as I said, an invitation to my lemon water detox group. So anybody who signs up for this, it's you get an invitation to my lemon water detox group. All of this is at a value of £169. So if you were to invest in this, it would cost you £169, but I'm giving it away today for free. Plus, when you've completed your program, I also offer a 30-minute strategy session to help you to know what to do going forward. How do you maintain the work that you've done through the detox? All right. So all of this. Now, to see me, it is £90 to spend an hour and a half with me and 60 to 90 minutes with me. I charge £90 for my blood analysis consult, and my consult is usually the same thing, 60 to 90 minutes. The first visit usually is the longest, 90 minutes. I do not charge more than £90 for my time per session. That's £1 a minute. £1 a minute. And I am offering this program to you, £47 today, with a further 75% off for anyone who clicks onto the site. So this is supposed to end in 1 day and 3 hours. It actually has the countdown clock here, and it's going to be ending soon. So if you are interested, please get onto the site and get it, sign up because it's not going to last. Sign up. You will learn more about detoxing, why we need to detox, more about inflammation, how it affects our bodies. Yeah, there's so much I can share with you. And if you have any questions, please get in touch. Don't hesitate to ask, because I would be more than happy to share the information with you. All right, so that's me. So how do you get the information? If you are on Instagram, it's at @the_moderation_diet_coach, the moderation diet coach. All right. Just go into my bio and click on Linktree. Let me show you what Linktree looks like. It's this little tree up top here. When you click on Linktree, let me see if I can pull up my Instagram profile so I can show you. Right, so here we are, profile. Nice. So if you click on, you copy and paste Linktree into your search bar, Linktree/Nutreatment, it will pull up all the information that you need. You will be able to get to the lemon water detox site, or you can contact me, inbox me, and I will be happy to send you the link via private message. It's not a secret, so therefore I can share it with you. You just go into my bio, look for Linktree/Nutreatment, and you can access the lemon water detox program through there, or go on to www.nutreatment, which is NUTREAMENT.co.uk, and you can access the lemon water site through my main website. So I'll say again, if you have any questions about the program, please get in touch, ask questions. I love when people ask me questions. I'm able to answer and guide you where you need to be. Yeah, so take advantage of it. You will not regret it. Once it's done properly, guess what happens? You begin to see changes in your body. You begin to feel better within yourself. And I need you to do another favor for me. My bloated belly, this video will also be posted on my YouTube channel, My Bloated Belly. If you can like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family, let's make this a big event. Let's make it an event. All right. Yeah. So just wanted to share this with you. I have another video later this week that I'll be talking about gut health. If depending on the amount of interest that I get, if I have a lot of people contacting me about the program, I may consider extending it by 2 more days because I'm hoping that I can get everyone started by next week, Monday, which is the 5th of September. All right, folks. Well, I'm off and thank you for your time, and we'll be seeing each other soon again. Okay, bye.